I just wanted to take a second to thank everybody for coming. Number one, thank USDA for hosting this here today. Thank Charlotte and the COI. And when we created our work plan at the beginning of the year and we put best practices on it, Charlotte took it and ran with it. So special thanks to all the work that you put into making this a reality today. So it wouldn't have been possible. Yeah, exactly. She was Rookie of the Year last year. So a couple things that I heard today. I think we've heard almost all the major hot buttons around customer experience, but I'm really thrilled to hear people, more and more agencies, more and more people talking about customer experience and talking about it as a business discipline and a way to improve business and increase the trust within government. I think one of the conversations about the difference between government and industry, there are some actual financial incentives even on the government side, and there's a lot of reimbursable operations. So we can't forget about that piece, but including the trust and the employee engagement and all the other areas within customer experience. Trust, we talked about. Talked about outside-in thinking, starting with the customer in mind, and that's one of the areas within government to break down. It's a real disruptor. I mean, if you are a person who is trying to move customer experience around your organization, you are getting in everybody's knickers and they don't like it. So it is a tough business to be in. So, but that's the only thing I found in government to actually start breaking down those silos and seeing all the people that are involved. Feedback and metrics, real-time feedback is really the only way that you can make quick changes and response to people, customers' issues as they go along. Process improvements. I was really glad to hear the QuickenLoans talk about process improvements, because I think that we haven't added that in until recently, and I think that's really an important part. And culture. I'm so happy this last panel really touched on culture, starting internally, and the importance of making everyone feel that it's everyone's job. It's not just the person at the top setting the policy or the person at the bottom answering the phone, right? Every single person in every organization has a role in customer experience. We actually are lucky at this point. I think we do have the perfect storm. We've got agencies involved. We've got GSA that's bought into it. We've got the administration. And so I think we have lots of sharing of the best practices is really kind of one of our goals this year with the ACT-IAC CX-COI. So stay tuned, and if you have anything you want to share with other agencies or other companies you want to hear from, let us know. Thank you, and have a great afternoon.